That doesn't seem very cute.
Really? I'm sure couples do that. It's like Poopsie Bear, stuff like that.
Wow. Max actually hits duel here. Lee Sin making his way through, as well as both these mid laners porting in. There's the heroic entrance. Will knock up the Tom Kent, who does have the Varus inside. The flash taunt actually misses. Meanwhile, coming in from behind, the TP Helper able to pick up 2 kills, and that is going to be huge for the side of Ever8.
We lived by this. We lived by our own loss.
Okay, gets on to Ruler, who still doesn't have his flash, and finally they find a kill. And as you're saying, the Lee Sin doesn't have flash anymore, and should be close. You can see Ambition on the left side, still too far away. It's going to be a turret and Baron going over to Ever8.
And Ever looking a lot more.
They got to give Ruler a chance here.
Here we go, kick flash onto Core JJ. So another beautiful use of the ability. While we didn't catch it on screen, we see that the flash...
Samsung rather does know that this has started. Chain of Corruption onto the Olaf, who does not have his ultimate. Jumping on in is Cuvee, trying to burst down Septed on the left side. Helper trying to get onto Ruler, but is unsuccessful with the help of Galio. And that means that we just have Cuvee going down, but lots of low members. Yeah, it's getting close, but lots of vision denied. And it looks like with that Mountain Drake, this will just be enough for Ever8 to pick up their second Baron of the game.
And that's one of the weaknesses of Olaf. You could have imagined.
Right now, only Galio can't do it. Here comes Cuvee, but the turret is going to go down. Helper actually diving on in. The follow-up stun from the Victor will keep Crown in place, and even the Wild Growth cannot save his life. Ruler alone doesn't seem to be able to do enough damage to push back Ever8. That will be the inhibitor going down. Balrog getting very low. Ambition trying to pick up that kill. Meanwhile, Ruler this time is in enough protection. But Ever8, they do want to disengage. Duel able to flash away, but here comes Ruler still on the chase, and that one undertow from Ambition is going to net them 2 extra kills. And that still is in the back, but so is Ruler. So chipping away at Helper in the front. Lots of burst damage onto Core JJ, trying to knock up a bunch of the members in the back. There is the heroic entrance. 3 people knocked up. A Crown will eventually be taken out. Balrog in the back is going to kick in Cuvee. Can they take him down? There's the follow-up. Balrog does get the kill. And still Septon and Helper in the back are still alive. Ruler
on the side. Still possible to do. Just takes incredible reactions. Burns QSS and flash.
Whoa! Okay. Goodbye, Victor. Get out of my base, and this is what we're talking about, that late game Caitlyn. Here we go. Can he 1v4 essentially?
Kick is still up, so he'd have to look for something crazy, not enough energy.
Look at this, pushing forward. That's a second kill for Ruler. And he's still on the chase. There's the Whimsy. Can he? Here comes Malrong. It's going to have to be the steal. Can he put it down? The taunt is up here. Can he get the steal? No, is the answer, and he will be taken out immediately. In comes Cuvee with a huge Wild Growth. Will be stunned down. The heroic entrance is going to be enough to save his life.
There's no angle for follow-up. This dragon is going to be Samsung's, unless a steal is to happen.
Will he try, is the question. Are they going to let it go? 4v5, he flashes in, misses it. Actually, Galio picks it up. Look at Cuvee all alone. Malrong definitely can't go toe-to-toe, but Cuvee is tanky enough and has the support of his team. That's going to be 5v4 now in favor of Samsung with the Elder Drake.
And that's surely going to be it. There's a Baron left. All Ambition can do is try to buy some time, stop the recalls, but the damage has been done. Caitlyn's hammering away at the base, and there's nobody that can do anything about it.
They're trying to burst him down. Can't actually see right now. It looks like Ruler is still alive. And here we go, we're back and alive, finally. And coming in here is Helper. He takes out the Caitlyn, but look at the Nexus. Does not matter. Samsung takes game number 1.
What a kooky ending, finishing score kill 7-11, just like the patch. And Samsung play the late game out, wait for Ruler to ramp up, wait for the tanks to get the item. 2 supports. Gragas just your big front line, then Elise even more CC, and Crown is going to be having to take cleanse in the mid lane. Septed is going to attack there to charge this back up.
Balrog's still here.
Yeah.
This is the Cocoon though. Do they have the damage? Yes, they do. First blood goes over to the Gragas.
Greedy play there from Cuvée, gets punished right
down, making this hard for Haru, but now looking for a play up in the top. There's the flash body slam, knocking him off Scarl. Can they get the cocoon? Yes, they will. And that's going to be another kill going over to Ever8 this time to the Elise.
Stupendous coordination.
Okay, there's the cask. Bear trap on a rope does land, but there's the enchanted crystal arrow from Duel. Hopping off the Scarl. There's the body slam. Can they get another kill onto Cuvée? Helper getting really low, but will be devoured up by the Tom Kench. That's another kill in the top. Members of Ever8, they're looking for some kills. Can they drop this onto Ruler? There's the cask. Duel should be able to clean that one up. They want more though, and actually, no, he can't clean that up. They will take out Core JJ, but Ruler makes it interesting, actually trades back a kill.
And Samsung Grida, he had heal.
Get some support here from Core JJ, and now, charge coming on in is Cuvée. They're looking for the kill onto Septid, and there it will be. Can he trade back? No. But still, we got a pretty strong push.
There for backup. Cooldowns refreshed for Orianna. They're a bigger advantage than they are for Lucian, and with Clad there, it's easy.
Meanwhile, on live, it looks like Helper and Chain of Corruption comes in, Shockwave onto Helper, and it just looks like Helper wasn't expecting enough damage to come out there. Gets caught by the Chain of Corruption. Under turret does go Chain of Corruption, but here comes Cuvée with the charge on in, and Duel is in the front. Big Shockwave onto the Tom Kench. That's an easy couple of kills for Samsung to pick up.
And this is exactly the threat that Kled brings to the team conference.
Crown on the run. Septid flashes the Shockwave. Will there be enough to take him out? Yes, it will. Now, Cuvée on the left side trying to get on top of Malrong. That arrow goes wide. Ruler kind of all alone here on the left side. Big body slam knocks off both Ruler and Haru. Septid able to come in, takes out the ADC. Goes down himself, though. But again, a 2-for-1 in favor. Okay, here comes Cuvée in. He's going to run into Ella, trying to get on top of Duel, but immediately forced off a Scarl. The arrow's going to hit Ruler here. Can they actually commit? It looks like the cask might be able to do it. Is there a follow-up? Ruler actually is going to go down to Helper, and now Cuvée getting a little bit too close. That's 2 kills over to Ever8, and the rest of Samsung on the run.
What was that?
Oh, he's all alone. Here comes Septid. Oh, the flash Shockwave in from Crown. Actually does delay a lot of the damage. Meanwhile, we got a fight, and Duel and Ella coming in from behind with the Abyssal Voyage will take Crown down. And they get that very important Orianna pick.
Cool ballerina.
This is happening. Here comes Haru from the top side. Can he be zoned out? Helper trying to do his best. Gets hit by the Q. In comes Haru. And the body slam will stun him down. Haru not able to get close enough, but 2 kills with the Shockwave on top of that bot lane duo. Samsung looking for more and more kills here. Trying to get on top of Helper, who's all alone. The rest of Ever just on the run. And it looks like Helper is going to flash the wall. In comes Cuvée, but he doesn't have Scarl. Malrong still around, going to speed himself up. Attempting to get back on top of him, but that's going to be the end of that spider. Crushed like a bug, and not much that Ever could do in the meantime.
Just so out of...
Down with that casket. Look at Haru on the right side, all alone. Forced to flash away. In goes Duel. Will pick off that lead. Again, no smite. Nothing here. They're just trying to push out Malrong, but they can't. Septid up on the top left. Actually, Cuvée will go down. And you can see Helper all by himself trying to trade in here. And actually, a bunch of them are going down. So much action. Helper trying to go in, but it looks like Ruler all alone with the Helper taking up these turrets. Okay, 7 seconds here on Ashe. Ella trying to delay this as much as possible. The kick away. Will they go for the Nexus? Yes, they will. Flashing on in from Ella. And look at this Ruler on the left side. Just want to be chunking that down. Wow. That will be the Nexus. Samsung off the back of that fight will take game number 2.
And they won with a deficit in gold. Kills are even, but they won the game. Ever losing the...